sale late last week was due to a chronic condition. And the Dow Industrial Index saw a small boost today as the continued improvements south of the border have started to stabilize. Outlook seems good for continued growth over the next quarter.
Red Lorry took a tumble, kids. And Tim and I sat here and went, oh my God, that's not I measure everything. Go see how deep the window wells are, how deep the camera wells are.
Sean. Austin. My God. You look at you, kid. How you doing?
Fine.
Still playing ball, kid?
No. I don't have a lot of time, so...
Haven't seen or heard from you in a while. I wanted to talk to you in person because there's things you're owed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never really talked about it.
I'm not really that interested.
There's an inheritance.
I don't want it.
So how old is she?
Izzy's 3.
I'm assuming you two are doing all right?
Look, Austin, I came here out of a courtesy. You know me a long time.
Since the day you were born, and I saw you live your entire life here, Bishop. The fact that you act like this is a road stop kind of pisses me off, because I know that this is who you are. This is your life. And you turned your back on it. You turned your back on me, you turned your back on Mel, and our waitress was your high school sweetheart, and you can't even fucking look at her.
Do you think that was easy for me? I did what I had to do.
You never talked to him, did you? You never talked to your dad about what happened?
No, Austin, I didn't.
It was tough on him too, you know. You weren't the only one who was affected when your mother got sick.
And that's an excuse?
Well, there are studies that show that...
I don't care. Stop defending him.
How you doing with Izzy? Single father, huh? It'd be tough. She could put her through college. Am I ever gonna get to meet this daughter of yours?
No.
Wow. You really won't let her have any part of Bishop, will you?
No, I won't. Look, I'm a lost cause, but I'm gonna do everything I possibly can to make sure that she lives a shameless life.
Do you think anybody care who she is or even know who she is?
Pick up a history book and you know who she is. I moved halfway across the country, people still know who I am. It doesn't go away being Ted McCauley's son.
wouldn't be like that here. She wouldn't be defined by your father's crimes, and neither would you. You know, and I think you know that, huh? And I think that deep down inside, you want to come home, but you just don't know how to.
All right, we're done.
This